30 electrician interview questions and answers. Electrician interviews test both technical knowledge and hands-on ability to handle complex electrical systems. Employers seek candidates who are skilled, safety-conscious, and adaptable in various environments. This guide provides the top 30 electrician interview questions and answers designed to help you showcase your expertise. From troubleshooting and code compliance to teamwork and safety practices, these answers will equip you with the confidence and clarity needed to impress hiring managers and secure your next opportunity. 1. Can you tell me about your experience as an electrician? I have developed strong expertise through years of hands-on experience in electrical installations, maintenance, and troubleshooting. I've worked on residential, commercial, and industrial projects, ensuring all tasks comply with electrical codes and safety standards. My experience includes wiring, panel upgrades, lighting systems, and preventive maintenance. I've also collaborated with contractors and clients to deliver projects on time. I stay updated with the latest electrical technologies, which helps me perform efficiently and solve problems quickly. 2. How do you ensure safety while working with electricity? Safety is my top priority when handling electrical work. I always follow OSHA guidelines, wear appropriate PPE, and de-energize circuits before beginning work. Lockout/tagout procedures are strictly applied to prevent accidental energizing. I use insulated tools and double-check connections before powering systems. Maintaining a clean and organized workspace reduces hazards. I also consistently monitor for risks like water exposure or faulty equipment, ensuring both personal and team safety while protecting property and clients. 3. What electrical codes and regulations are you familiar with? I am well-versed in the National Electrical Code, NEC, and local electrical codes relevant to my work areas. I also follow OSHA safety regulations to ensure workplace compliance. When working internationally, I research and adhere to regional standards. My familiarity includes code requirements for grounding, conductor sizing, overcurrent protection, and equipment installations. Staying updated with code revisions allows me to perform safe, compliant work and provide solutions that meet both legal and industry requirements. 4. How do you approach troubleshooting an electrical problem? I begin by gathering details about the issue from the client or team. Then, I perform a systematic inspection using tools like multimeters, clamp meters, or continuity testers. I check for obvious signs such as tripped breakers, loose connections, or faulty wiring. After narrowing down the root cause, I apply the correct solution, whether replacing a component, repairing wiring, or adjusting circuits. My methodical approach ensures efficient, accurate repairs while minimizing downtime and safety risks. 5. What tools do you use most often in your electrical work? Some of the tools I frequently use include multimeters for voltage and continuity testing, insulated screwdrivers, wire strippers, pliers, and conduit benders. For larger projects, I use drills, fish tapes, and voltage testers. I also rely on PPE such as gloves and safety glasses to ensure safety. Having the right tool for each task not only increases efficiency but also ensures compliance with safety standards and helps me deliver high-quality work consistently. 6. How do you handle working under pressure or tight deadlines? When faced with tight deadlines, I prioritize tasks by urgency and impact. I plan systematically, ensuring safety and compliance aren't compromised while maintaining efficiency. Clear communication with team members helps delegate tasks effectively. I also stay calm under pressure, focusing on solutions instead of obstacles. By using my experience, tools, and problem-solving skills, I can complete projects on time without sacrificing quality, ensuring both client satisfaction and workplace safety. 7. How do you handle conflicts or disagreements on the job? When conflicts arise, I prioritize open and respectful communication. I listen to all perspectives and try to find a practical solution that benefits the project. If it's a technical disagreement, I refer to electrical codes or standards as the deciding factor. Collaboration and professionalism are key, so I focus on maintaining positive relationships with coworkers. When necessary, I escalate unresolved conflicts to supervisors, ensuring projects move forward smoothly without disrupting productivity. 8. What types of electrical systems have you worked with? I've worked with residential wiring, commercial power distribution, and industrial control systems. My experience includes single-phase and three-phase systems, HVAC wiring, motor controls, and low-voltage systems. I've also installed lighting, fire alarms, and security systems. For industrial work, I've handled PLCs, generators, and high-voltage equipment. This diverse background has given me the flexibility to adapt to different environments while ensuring safety, efficiency, and compliance with electrical standards and regulations. 9. What steps do you take before starting an electrical installation? Before starting, I review blueprints, diagrams, or schematics to understand system requirements. I plan the layout, ensuring compliance with electrical codes. Next, I verify the job site conditions and gather appropriate tools and materials. I shut down power sources, implement lockout/tagout procedures, and inspect for potential hazards. Clear communication with team members is also vital. Preparing thoroughly ensures a safe, efficient, and accurate installation that meets both customer needs and industry standards. 10. How do you stay updated with new electrical technologies and codes? I stay updated through regular training sessions, certifications, and industry workshops. Subscribing to professional publications and joining organizations such as NFPA keeps me informed of NEC updates. I also engage in online courses, forums, and manufacturer seminars to learn about new technologies and products. By actively pursuing continuous learning, I stay current with evolving codes, safety practices, and innovative tools, enabling me to provide modern, compliant, and efficient electrical solutions. 11. How do you read and interpret electrical blueprints? I carefully study electrical blueprints by identifying symbols, wiring layouts, and circuit details. I analyze load requirements, panel schedules, and conduit runs to understand the complete system. Cross-referencing with architectural and mechanical drawings ensures coordination across trades. I also verify compliance with NEC codes and confirm measurements on site. Accurate blueprint reading allows me to plan installations efficiently, avoid errors, and ensure that all wiring, equipment, and connections meet both client expectations and safety standards. 12. Describe a challenging project you worked on and how you handled it. One challenging project involved upgrading electrical systems in an occupied commercial building. The difficulty was minimizing disruption while ensuring safety. I scheduled work during off hours, coordinated closely with the building manager, and divided tasks into phases. Unexpected outdated wiring required immediate troubleshooting, but I worked with the team to replace it efficiently. By maintaining clear communication and focusing on safety, we completed the project on time, keeping the client satisfied and minimizing operational downtime. 13. How do you test and inspect electrical systems? I use tools such as multimeters, clamp meters, and insulation resistance testers to verify voltage, current, and continuity. I check for proper grounding, load balance, and circuit integrity. Inspections include verifying compliance with NEC codes, ensuring connections are secure, and identifying overheating or wear. I also test GFCIs, AFCIs, and breakers to confirm safety. Thorough documentation follows, providing clients with a clear record of compliance and ensuring systems operate efficiently and reliably over time. 14. How do you prioritize tasks when working on multiple projects? I prioritize based on safety, deadlines, and project impact. Urgent or high-risk tasks come first, followed by scheduled installations or maintenance. I create a clear plan, often using checklists or project management tools, to track progress. Regular communication with supervisors and team members ensures alignment. By balancing efficiency with quality, I make sure all projects move forward smoothly, without cutting corners, while maintaining strong time management to meet both client expectations and safety standards. 15. What's your experience with three-phase power systems? I have extensive experience with three-phase systems in industrial and commercial settings. I've worked on installing and maintaining motors, transformers, and distribution panels. I understand load balancing, fault detection, and proper wiring techniques to ensure safety and efficiency. I use testing equipment to verify voltages and phase sequencing. My knowledge includes troubleshooting unbalanced loads and ensuring proper grounding. This expertise allows me to deliver reliable power distribution solutions for heavy equipment and industrial operations. 16. How do you handle a situation when equipment fails unexpectedly? I respond by first ensuring safety, isolating power, and securing the area. Then I quickly diagnose the problem using systematic troubleshooting with meters and inspections. Once the root cause is identified, I repair or replace faulty components. If parts aren't immediately available, I apply temporary safe measures to minimize downtime. Communication with the client or supervisor is critical, ensuring they understand timelines. My calm and efficient approach ensures operations resume quickly while maintaining safety. 17. What's the difference between a circuit breaker and a fuse? Both protect against overcurrent, but they function differently. A fuse contains a metal wire that melts when current exceeds safe limits, permanently disconnecting the circuit. A circuit breaker uses a mechanical switch that trips and can be reset, making it reusable. Breakers are more convenient for modern systems, but fuses still provide fast, effective protection in certain applications. Understanding both helps me select the right protection method for various residential, commercial, and industrial electrical systems. 18. How do you ensure accuracy in your work? I ensure accuracy by carefully following electrical codes, blueprints, and manufacturer specifications. I double-check measurements, wire sizes, and circuit ratings before installation. Using calibrated testing tools allows me to verify results. I also adopt a methodical approach, avoiding shortcuts that may lead to errors. Communication with team members reduces misunderstandings. After completion, I test the system thoroughly to confirm performance. This disciplined approach guarantees safe, efficient, and high-quality work that meets professional standards consistently. 19. Have you ever trained or supervised junior electricians? Yes, I've trained apprentices by teaching them safety protocols, proper tool usage, and code compliance. I explain tasks clearly, demonstrate techniques, and encourage them to ask questions. I also monitor their work, providing constructive feedback while ensuring quality and safety standards are maintained. Supervising junior electricians has strengthened my leadership skills and taught me patience. I believe mentoring is important for building skilled teams and ensuring future electricians develop both technical expertise and safe practices. 20. What steps do you take when installing electrical panels? I begin by reviewing blueprints and ensuring the panel location meets NEC clearance requirements. Next, I verify proper grounding and bonding. I install breakers according to load calculations and ensure correct wire sizing. Labeling circuits clearly is part of my process for easier maintenance. I perform thorough testing after installation, checking for continuity, insulation resistance, and load balance. Documentation follows, ensuring the client has complete records. These steps ensure a safe and efficient installation. 21. What's your experience with programmable logic controllers, PLCs? I have worked with PLCs in industrial automation systems, programming, troubleshooting, and maintaining them. I've used software like Allen Bradley and Siemens to set up control logic for machinery. My role included diagnosing input, output faults, wiring sensors, and updating ladder logic to improve efficiency. Understanding both hardware and software components allows me to keep automated systems reliable. My experience with PLCs helps minimize downtime, improve productivity, and ensure compliance with electrical and industrial safety standards. 22. How do you handle working at heights or in confined spaces? When working at heights, I always use fall protection equipment, such as harnesses and lanyards, following OSHA standards. In confined spaces, I assess risks, ensure proper ventilation, and follow confined space entry procedures. I never work alone in hazardous conditions, relying on team support and communication devices. I'm trained to adapt while prioritizing safety. My focus on preparation, equipment, and adherence to safety rules ensures I can perform effectively in challenging environments without compromising safety. 23. What's your experience with motor controls? I've worked extensively with motor control systems, including starters, relays, and variable frequency drives, VFDs. I've wired, tested, and maintained motors in both commercial and industrial environments. My tasks included troubleshooting faults, diagnosing overloads, and ensuring proper grounding. I also adjusted control circuits to optimize performance and reduce energy consumption. Understanding motor controls has allowed me to keep machinery running reliably and safely, which is essential for industries that depend heavily on continuous operations. 24. How do you deal with unexpected changes on a job site? I adapt by staying flexible and solution-oriented. First, I reassess the situation, reviewing blueprints and requirements with supervisors or clients. If materials or layouts need changes, I adjust plans while maintaining code compliance. Clear communication with the team prevents delays. I prioritize safety while seeking practical alternatives to keep the project moving. My ability to remain calm and resourceful ensures challenges are handled efficiently without compromising the quality or safety of the work. 25. How do you maintain organization while managing electrical projects? I maintain organization by planning ahead, creating task lists, and keeping tools and materials neatly arranged. I label wires, circuits, and panels clearly for easy identification. Using project management tools helps track deadlines and tasks. Regularly communicating with supervisors and team members ensures alignment. I also keep accurate records and update documentation promptly. This structured approach improves efficiency, reduces errors, and ensures the project stays on schedule, while maintaining high-quality standards and safety compliance. 26. What's your experience with renewable energy systems? I have experience installing and maintaining solar photovoltaic systems, including inverters, panels, and wiring. I've performed load calculations, ensured compliance with local codes, and integrated systems with existing power supplies. I also have some exposure to wind turbine systems and battery storage setups. Working with renewable energy has taught me the importance of grounding, surge protection, and efficiency optimization. I enjoy staying updated with clean energy technologies, as they represent the future of electrical work. 27. How do you handle client concerns or complaints? I handle concerns by listening carefully, showing empathy, and responding professionally. I clarify the issue and provide a clear explanation of the situation. If it's a technical problem, I troubleshoot promptly and explain the corrective actions. I maintain transparency about timelines and costs. My goal is to reassure clients and deliver reliable solutions. By keeping communication open and respectful, I ensure client satisfaction while protecting the company's reputation for quality electrical services. 28. How do you identify and prevent electrical hazards? I identify hazards by inspecting for overloaded circuits, damaged insulation, exposed wiring, or improper grounding. I use testing equipment to detect faults before they become dangerous. Preventive steps include installing protective devices like GFCIs and AFCIs, ensuring proper wire sizing, and following NEC codes. Regular maintenance checks help prevent failures. Educating clients or team members about safe usage also minimizes risks. My proactive approach ensures electrical systems remain safe, reliable, and compliant. 29. Why do you want to work with our company? I want to work with your company because of its strong reputation for quality, safety, and innovation. I admire your focus on client satisfaction and your diverse projects, which align with my skills in installation, troubleshooting, and system maintenance. I'm confident I can contribute by bringing technical expertise, reliability, and teamwork. At the same time, I value opportunities for growth, and I believe your company offers the perfect environment to continue developing professionally. 30. Where do you see yourself in 5 years as an electrician? In 5 years, I see myself advancing into a senior electrician or supervisory role, continuing to mentor apprentices while expanding my technical expertise. I plan to pursue additional certifications in renewable energy and automation systems to stay ahead of industry trends. My goal is to contribute to challenging projects, enhance my leadership skills, and remain committed to safety and quality. Ultimately, I want to grow with the company and add long-term value. Electrician interviews require a balance of technical knowledge, safety awareness, and practical problem-solving skills. By preparing thoughtful responses to these 30 questions, you'll be able to demonstrate your expertise, reliability, and adaptability to potential employers. Each answer is designed to show your competence in handling diverse electrical tasks while maintaining professionalism. With strong preparation and confidence, you'll be well-positioned to stand out and succeed in your electrician job interview.